New Hampshire Mountain Kings goal! Score by number 79, Cameron Skelly. Assisted by number 55, Tommy McDonough. And number 7, Odin Ford. Time of the goal, 54 seconds for the first period. That's Skelly from McDonough and Ford at 54 seconds. It's Saturday night. It's 7:30, and that can mean one thing and one thing only. It's time for New Hampshire Mountain Kings hockey. And now the starting lineup for your New Hampshire Mountain Kings. Starting left wing from Uppsala, Sweden, number 64, Kim Hilmerson. At center from Sawicki, Pennsylvania, number 17, the captain, Hunter Fedorov. At right wing from Center Harbor, New Hampshire, number 28, Matthew Hale. On defense from Southborough, Massachusetts, number 42, Josh Doolin. Also on defense from Franklin, Massachusetts, number 5, Will Murphy. And in goal for the Mountain Kings from Wake Forest, North Carolina, number 1, Aiden Wright. The Mountain Kings are coached by head coach Cam Robichaud, assistant coach Trevor Simonson, equipment manager Stefan Bowden, trainer Brian Verville, and general manager, the maestro, Clint Ettinger. And now let's introduce the starting lineup. First, for the visiting Rochester Junior Americans. Starting left wing, number 15, Luca Layton. At center, number 24, Massimo Gentile. At right wing, number 11, Matteo DeCipio. On defense, Alex Zakrzewski. Also on defense, Tyler Procius. And in goal for Rochester, number 31, Aries Karangi. The Americans are coached by head coach and general manager Francois Mathot, assistant coach Brian Gianta, assistant coach David Palowski, assistant coach Alyssa Gallardi, equipment manager Ben Calkins, and athletic trainer Lexi Stark. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tri-Town Ice Arena for tonight's North American Hockey League regular season game between the visiting Rochester Junior Americans and your New Hampshire Mountain Kings. The New Hampshire Mountain Kings would like to thank our sponsor, Eastern Propane and Oil, for sponsoring our NA3HL team and for sponsoring the Eastern Propane and Oil Lounge, located conveniently next to the Clearly Ice Cafe, and for their sponsorship of our brand new Zamboni, Eastern Propane and Oil, since 1932. Convenient MP is the official urgent care clinic of the New Hampshire Mountain Kings, with locations in Concord and Manchester, open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Convenient MP is there for all your urgent care needs. Concord Orthopedics is a proud sponsor of the New Hampshire Mountain Kings. Concord Orthopedics specializes in orthopedic and arthritis care, with locations across the state of New Hampshire. Concord Orthopedics is your source for orthopedic care. Capital Sporting Goods is the official provider of the New Hampshire Mountain Kings fan apparel, jerseys, hats, shirts, hoodies. You can find it at Capital Sporting Goods at the location here at Tri-Town Ice Arena, at their location in Concord, or online at capitalsportinggoods.com. Wrap the Mountain Kings with Capital Sporting Goods. Fans looking for a tasty meal at tonight's game? Look no further than Clearly Ice Cafe, located on the mezzanine at the Eastern Propane and Oil Lounge. Pizza, burgers, sandwiches, chicken tenders, drinks, they have it all at Clearly Ice Cafe. Granite State Physical Therapy is the official physical therapy provider of the New Hampshire Mountain Kings, and they can help get you back in the action too, with multiple locations across New Hampshire. Granite State Physical Therapy is here to get you back in the game. Centos is the proud provider of sanitary products and supplies for the New Hampshire Mountain Kings and Tri-Town Ice Arena. Centos, a proud sponsor of the New Hampshire Mountain Kings. And now a friendly reminder from Tri-Town Ice Arena. In the unlikely event of an emergency, Tri-Town Ice Arena asks that you familiarize yourself with the location of the nearest emergency exits. The 3 nearest emergency exits are as follows. The double doors on the ice level located directly below the Coca-Cola banner on the north wall. On the mezzanine directly past the restrooms, the double doors, and the stairway that leads outside, and the main entrance at the west side of the building. The New Hampshire Mountain Kings and Tri-Town Ice Arena would like to remind you that pucks, sticks, and various other objects can be propelled into the seating area at high speeds and can cause serious injury. Therefore, we ask that you keep an eye on the play at all times. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tri-Town Ice Arena for tonight's North American Hockey League regular season game between the visiting Rochester Junior Americans and your New Hampshire Mountain Kings. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside Tri-Town Ice Arena. Now, would you please help me welcome to the ice for warm-ups, your New Hampshire Mountain